Hello Aquarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your February 14th to the 20th, 2022 financial reading involving your money and career. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it is possibly meant for. Alright, we are going to start off here with some Priestess of Light, oracles. Start off a little guidance, maybe some, answer a few questions for you guys. A little clarity on a situation you may be wondering about. We have achievement, effort plus intention. Some of you are been working on something. Everybody's always working on one-upping themselves, aren't they? But I think we all do that. We've all got goals. We've all got, but I feel like there's actual achievements being made here. You have building your world, creation, expansion, and networking. Wow. These two cards together, I feel like with this expansion, creation, networking here, I feel like getting your name out there, getting your, possibly your brand out there, whatever it is that you're doing, beginning to be noticed. Tenderness, true love, and compassion. Being good to yourself. Take some time to be good to yourself as well. If you have come into some money recently, I feel like maybe you haven't spent on yourself in a while. Not you know, we all spend a little bit, but I mean spent a nice chunk. And there's some things that you've been wanting and that would help you. And I feel like would help you further whatever it is you're doing, whether it be a YouTube channel. I feel like it's social media platforms that you're dealing with, or possibly a website where you're trying to build a website for like e-commerce or things like that. It feels like you're beginning to get some, it could be just 2 views. And it feels amazing when it first happens, doesn't it? But that's what, it feels like it's kind of getting recognized, the beginnings of getting recognized, feeling like you've achieved something, feeling like you're finally getting to your goals, in your ducks in a row. Let's see, we have the number 49. I'll read from the book for you guys on that. Achievement. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear, or even full of doubt. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that is this beautiful creature signifies. And I started to say it is available. I know you heard that, but it's what it feels. It felt like there are things available to you if you just reach out and grab them. Take the initiative to get to a certain level, a place that you can feel comfortable in. I feel like so that you don't feel overworked, yet you're making the effort that is taken to push forward and begin to see more success. Let's see, we have the number 33. Building your world. A priestess of the bees sits peacefully in the hollow of a tree, gathering the energy of bees that fly around her and rest on her fingertips and third eye. She's surrounded by the honeycomb, and though her vision is turned inward, her thoughts are focused on outer plans taking shape. The bee is one of nature's most industrious creatures, and this card foretells a time of great productivity and expansion for you. You've been thinking about growing your business or creating an entirely new one. Focus on those intentions now. Your dreams may also include composing music, writing, teaching, painting, cooking, or baking, which are all projects that build on ideas and produce nectar for the body, mind, and soul. They do require repeated attention and action, so take time to create a plan, set some goals, and bring both the creative and technical elements together. On a practical level, this card could also indicate a career in architecture, design, or construction. It could also signify connections with people who do such work. You may even be building a new house or expanding your present one. The bee is also a symbol of fertility, so the expansion foretold here may relate to family matters, a child or children on the way, new in-laws through marriage, or even reconnecting with distant friends or relatives are all ways that you may be expanding your personal network. I'm feeling like if you are trying to push to get more attention to your business, I feel like you may be thinking about contacting as it said, friends, relatives, letting them know what you're doing and seeing if they would go take a look. And sometimes you ask them to go take a look or let people know that, pass word around. A lot of times you can spread by word of mouth very, very quickly. And I feel like that is a plus up here for some of you trying to get attention to a website or a YouTube channel or a social media platform altogether. Okay, we have the number 9. Tenderness. This card foretells the coming of new or increasing love in your life. It may seem to arise out of the blue, or it may be a relationship that has been developing for quite some time. Either way, feelings of tenderness as portrayed in this sweet kiss will soon be intensified. The brilliant gold that suffuses this tender moment indicates a purity in the connection being forged, radiating the sense of deep heart-to-heart bond. It may even be a karmic calling, a relationship that extends from lifetime to lifetime. Because of its great height, the giraffe has an advantage over other animals. That is, the ability to see far into the distance. The message here is to be honest about your perspective on love. Be sure not to limit your view of your deserving or of your future potential. Even if you've been hurt in the past or been alone for far too long, true love is on the horizon. Remember that the tenderness you give to yourself will be reflected back to you in the brilliant light and love that the universe will be sending your way. That is appears to be something that a bone thrown in your plans here. I feel like not that that's a bad thing. It's love. It's talking of an actual karmic tie possibly walking in here at an unexpected moment. Your attention that you draw to yourself may bring your a karmic tie to you, an attraction. Maybe it already has. Maybe you have talked to someone, messaged back and forth, and you seem like, wow, they seem really, I feel really familiar with this person. This might be why. So be mindful of that. That's thrown in here. It's for a reason. I know it's a financial read, but that's in there for a reason. And I feel like it is something that is it's unavoidable. So be very aware of that here, Aquarius. All right. Let's get into the body of your read here, Aquarius. What do we have here? We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, watch closely. I feel like there's some how do I want to put it, the emotions that may come over you about maybe if something has not thus far, say you're trying to get a business off the ground, you're trying to sell some things, or like I say, have like could be an Amazon store or something like that as well. I feel like this is you giving up too soon. You may just be getting to the point where you've put a lot of effort into something. I feel like it's going to take off no matter what here, guys. But I feel like it may be just before it's going to take off that you pack up and run and start trying to, oh, maybe I better do this instead because this isn't doing what I thought it would do for me. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is not what you should be doing. So if you've been thinking about changing your scheme around or whatever it is on whatever it is you're working on, this could even have to do with a job. It could be to do with maybe wanting to change careers. It could be anything like that. I feel like you should give it a little more time. I feel like saying here. I would hate for you to sabotage something that is already something you put intent into and focus and all of that. And because you don't feel like you've seen anything yet, it doesn't mean it's not coming, and you should give it a little more time. You have the Magician in the reverse. Once again, having to do with laying your intention down. Do not reverse this intention. Do not change your focus. And I just feel like you may give up way too early, Aquarius. So just hold on a little while longer. Whatever it is, you need to hold on a little while longer. Things are happening. You just can't see them yet. I feel like for some of you, you had a little spark of, whoa, this looks like it's really going to take off for me, and then it didn't. But it's just minor delays for whatever reason. It's not indication of it not being successful. So I still feel like just hold on, keep your intentions in place. Do not change your focus. You have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. If there is somebody coming in here for you, this may be, someone may even say that they want to talk to you like that, but it's in the reverse. I feel like there's a possibility that you will deny access to whoever this is for whatever reason. Interesting. Don't overlook it, though. It could be the one for you as well. Let's see here. What else do we have for Aquarius? 9 of Pentacles. You've put a lot of time and effort into whatever this is over here. I believe it feels like it's whatever journey you've been on thus far. You may have had, like they say, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. So you may have had a little side deal here. And I feel like because whatever's happening here, the delays that are going on, do not completely turn your attention to this other small amount, because you're going to be starting fresh again. You're going to be starting from scratch, and you're going to have to work your way up to this anyway. And if this is what's really going to be your moneymaker, or I'm giving you maybe promotions or whatever job you're at, you may if you put your 2 weeks in at a job now, you may find out that, oh well, we were going to give you such and such, and you may have already took the other job. So just be mindful of that. I feel like there may be a mistake made there if you do that, or do something, rush into something too fast here. Too fast rushing into changes before you see the true outcome of a situation. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Cups, the Devil, and the 2 of Swords here. Yeah, I'm looking at the fact here that you've got a 5 of Pentacles on top of these cards that are saying, I'm feeling is saying, don't do that. That's why they're in the reverse. It's saying, do not change your focus. Do not withdraw from what it is you're doing, because you're about to have success. And this is your outcome. You don't want to go back to this beggars kind of thing, being at rock bottom again. I feel like that's not what needs to be done here. The Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like it will end up being, if you hold out, it's funny because you have this Two of Swords here, and one sword is aiming at this, and one sword is aiming over here. I feel like there may be someone walking away from a situation here. I'm not looking at it. I'm not feeling like it's you. If you change your course, I feel like if you change your course, this may be where you are going to be back to square one. I feel like that's square one. Not having anything, nothing to base yourself off of, and starting all over again. With this, I feel like this is you, someone leaving a situation. You go a certain route, someone is going to leave the situation. Someone, if you are partners with someone here, or maybe taking advice, I feel like if you make the wrong move, you're gonna lose your progress, and you're just about to have success in whatever it is you're doing. This could have, like I said, it could have to do with a job. It could be training for a job, and you're feeling like you don't like it. But if you succeed and you keep moving forward, there is a major success coming in here. I do feel like someone may turn their back on you, or someone may be like, if you go that route, I can't back you, or I can't not back you. I'm not thinking money wise, but like a support system, verbal and emotional support on something. I feel like telling you may have to lose someone in order to end up having your success. They may come back in. I'm not. This may be this temptation to stop here. I feel like someone here may have constantly done get-rich-quick schemes kind of thing, or put vested money into different things over the years, and there's a possibility your spouse was not, or whoever you were dealing with, was not happy with it. Maybe their money was put in there too, and it always failed. But this is about to take off, and I feel like the threat that I will leave, or I will leave the situation, whatever it is, it feels like it could be what stops you from pursuing what you're doing. And I'm feeling don't stop coming from this, or you're gonna end up back here. So don't be tempted by this, what this person is saying. There may be somebody else, if you are almost to your success point, where you're about to go over your next hurdle, and someone else wants you to invest in or change your towards something they want, and it sounds so good, you might be tempted to do it. I don't think you should, though. I think that's what you should not do. You have the seven. I said seven. Wow. You have the Three of Swords here. I said seven. I wonder where that came from. Maybe it'll show up. But you have the Three of Swords here. I feel like there's a possibility of a heartbreak, or it feels like it's connected to somebody leaving. You may be tempted to quit what you're doing, or stop pushing forward with when you're almost to your success because of something somebody is saying. So be very mindful of that. You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck in the reverse here. Times are going to change for you. I think the change is necessary. whether it be people in your life, whatever. I do feel like something is going to someone may be trying to, you need a second job, and you have an offer where they'll work with around the hours you already have, but your job finds out about it, or somebody finds out about it. You didn't realize there's clauses where you can't have a second job. You cannot work at a different place and there too. I know that there's rules sometimes with jobs like that, because you know they want to keep you on their under their thumb or whatever. But I'm feeling like it's stay here or go elsewhere, and the progress is going to be elsewhere. So just be mindful of that. Okay, here let's get some clarity in your situation here, Aquarius. You have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Definitely somebody walking away from this situation here. Oh. But this, in the upper, I'm feeling not, I'm feeling like somebody coming back in. You know, this may be a threat by a partner that, you know, if you don't do it this way or my way, or I will leave, and they're not really going to do that. They may make efforts like they're going to do it, but they are going to walk back in here. I feel like you need to go ahead and stay the course on whatever it is you're trying to do here. When it comes to the job, that is I'm seeing both sides of a coin here. I'm seeing that you may be putting effort into, and they haven't given you a promotion that you're supposed to, or a raise, something to that effect, a shift into another unit or whatever, wherever it is you're working. They haven't given it to you yet, so you're planning on leaving, but they plan on it, and they just have not said anything to you, which is likely of a lot of jobs. So be mindful that you may want to hold out just a little bit longer just to test the waters and see. Obviously, not everyone is going to be the same outcome, but that's what it feels like. And the other side of the coin, I'm feeling like you need more money than what they are giving you. So you want to get a second job. They are not going to work with you on the hours. So you need to persist and go ahead on out and do what you need to do. Because I feel like you'll do better and be more successful at the new job. Okay. You have the Fool. Taking the risks that you need to take. Going where you're, you know, into an area, a gray area where you've never been, and succeeding. You'll be succeeding, but it's gonna be scary. I feel like it's gonna be something scary here. Needing to being tempted to sit still, and yet needing to take that leap. Needing somebody here needs some more excitement you're feeling in your life. More excitement in your job. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse here, Aquarius. Needing I think you've I feel kind of like a fast movement here, but I feel like after whatever happens and whenever the dust settles on what you decide, things are going to take off for you in the right direction. This is in the reverse, but I'm feeling like it's going to be delayed. That's why. But once you make that decision, finally you're on your way. You got a motorcycle over here and you're fast paced towards it, and that once you get to that point, that it will take off even farther. You just can't see it yet. I feel like that's why it's in the reverse here as well. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have for Aquarius to clarify this reading? We have Temperance. Patience in this situation. Wait. waiting a little bit longer. It's divine timing when your success is going to really hit the fan, so to speak. And you have 10 of Pentacles. An ending on a 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Success in all forms. Happiness in family. Happiness in your home. Good things happening here. Abundance, prosperity. It really feels emotional support. I think that there is some turbulence going on for some of you right now because of your pursuit of something. And it's making you feel like you're tempted to give up because there's so much stress revolved around this, and it could be causing tenseness in a relationship, family, friends, whatever the case may be. I feel like do not stop. Hold out, because your time is coming here, Aquarius, and I would hate for you to miss out on, and you would never know, would you? If you stopped doing whatever you were trying to accomplish here, how will you ever know if it would have been a success? You wouldn't know because you've stopped it. So I say, please do not keep pursuing your dream and your success, and the way that you like, even if someone else is not happy with it. That's what I feel like saying. They will be happy in the long run. You have gratitude. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet, drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. And you have soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. I want to say be I can't even get the words out. Respectful to your own self and your own wishes and your own needs. Show gratitude to that person that for the support that they've given you thus far, but tell them you cannot do this. You cannot stop pursuing your goals here. I feel like it doesn't matter that even if they decide to walk away, they are coming back in here in the future, or in they might say they're going to go somewhere or whatever, and they leave the house and they come right back after they cried it out a little bit. So just be mindful of that. I feel like there's really no heart. You're going to have a little bit of heartache, but everything will pan out in the long run. All right, Aquarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. See you next video.